T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Shout out to Kop-Ish.
Shout out to Kopish, guys.
Keep all the good work
the
up.
two legends, Emil Heskey, Howard Gill. Can't get much better than that, guys.
Yeah.
You know what to do now. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm with legends, guys.
Kop-Ish.
Yes, lovely people. Hope you're all well and good. It is that time, people. Liverpool versus Burnley, a packed Anfield. First home game of the season. It's going to be a good one, guys. It's going to be a good one. Matt and Drift will be joining me shortly. First and foremost, hope you're all well. Please do smash that like button if you haven't already and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get into it, people. So I'm going to bring up the team news for anyone who hasn't seen it. So starting in goal is Alisson Becker. Trent at right back. Matip and Virgil keep their places in the starting 11. And then you've got Tsimikas at left back. But that left back story is a big one, and I'll get to it. Henderson at the base of the midfield. No Fabinho, obviously, because of the tragedy of his dad passing away. RIP to his father, and blessings and condolences to him and his family and friends and relatives. Keita keeps his place. Elliott comes in. So Elliott replaces Oxlade-Chamberlain, who, again, that's another story. Mane, Salah and Jota start as they did against Norwich. On the bench, we have two goalkeepers. We've got Adrian and Kelleher. Konate, Thiago, Firmino, Gomez, Jones, Minamino, and Andrew the Machine Robertson. How he's back already is beyond me, but the guy is absolute machine. I'm going to stop drinking apple juice and I'm going to start drinking Iron Brew because obviously that is the stuff of machines. No Oxlade-Chamberlain on the bench. Again, no Ox on the bench. So I don't know if that's because, well, it wouldn't be because of like a depth situation because we've got two goalkeepers on the bench. It seems as though there's a slight knock potentially. So again, this is for me why we need to get a new midfielder, but transfer talk is not now. Game time is. And people, we on this channel are continuing to try and upgrade how we do things, how we present ourselves to you. We're not perfect, but we're trying to get it right. We haven't managed to get a timer, but we have added some new graphics, etc. And we will have the score on the bottom. So when that comes through, it will be on the bottom. Again, people, please do smash the like button. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the starting lineup. We really like to get your thoughts on that. I think it's a good lineup. I'm surprised to see Elliott in there, but I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it, to be honest. Oh, it's personal issues for Ox. Okay, thank you very much for clearing that up for me. I didn't realize that. So he's not injured. So hopefully he's okay behind the scenes. Troy M with the first super chat. Big up to Troy M. Elliot and Naby with the start. We're about to go right at their low block. John Boyega on Burnley. Attack the block. I hope so. I hope so. I really do. Elliot over Jones from AFC Comps. Klopp rates him highly. That was the big one for me. That was the big one for me. Yes, man. Like Matt.
Yes. How am I sounding all right, by the way?
Yeah, you're good.
I know I'm not using my mic, people, because obviously the setup's a bit mad in it. So I'm watching the game on my laptop, as I said before, in it. So, but once we go,
a little bit techie.
Am I what? What video wise?
Oh no, you're right now.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, you're good now.
All right, good.
We're there. We move.
But just now, I'm going on a 480p.
We move, you know. We move.
We have to move. Do you know what? Yeah, I've just seen the lineup, obviously.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, like Ox must be injured. But
personal issues, apparently.
I was thinking about the baby, innit?
Yeah.
And I hope everything's all right as well. Big up Ox as well.
Because I'm trying to remember, because I know we obviously they released the news about it. Is it around this time that she's due?
I think so. Because 2 days ago I saw something about the Instagram on her Instagram. I think so. I saw something on Twitter, and someone showed her something, or she posted 2 days ago about little Ox here soon or something like that. So I hope everything is all right, because I don't know whether she's exactly what time she's due. So it could be early. You know what I mean? So you never know. Just like how my daughter was early, and I think was it your son was early as well, innit? It? Like week early. So yeah, man.
Literally a week early.
So what's going on?
Karma says, "Cow, that kit is fire. Bear Suarez and Stoke City vibes."
It does remind me of the Stoke vibes. Still,
this is one of my favorite kits.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful kit.
It's a beautiful day.
For M as well. Justice for the 97. Yes, indeed. A lovely, lovely tribute to our 97. Obviously, it was 96, but
do you know what?
More casualty, unfortunately.
Definitely. Just quickly as well, I, if I'm not mistaken, we didn't mention it yesterday, which is really bad of us. Just want to say thoughts and condolences go out to Fabinho and his whole family. Obviously, Fabinho.
No, I've mentioned it.
Oh, you've mentioned it. Okay, cool.
And I did it on the Daily News show yesterday.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I just thought, did we mention it yesterday on the Rival Watch? But obviously, if we've said it already before, but yeah, just again though, like, because obviously that's why he's missing today, and everyone knows that already. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. We're going through a lot of personal issues within our squad, man. Over the last 12, I said over the last 12 months, it's been a bit mad. So,
no, it has.
Yo, guys, I'll be with you visually in 2 seconds. I just wanted to make sure that I was synced up with you lot for the game, and then I'll be back in. So let me know when you guys are actually at the kickoff, so we can just sync up the. I've got
the team. Well, I've got the team thing that's come up now. So I don't know how behind I am. I know Cal will be slightly ahead.
But I'm about to. Well, So when you say team news, are you talk about with the pitch behind them, Matt?
Yeah. So like just came up with a graphic.
Ahead of me then, because I'm watching it on the app as well on my.
Oh, you're watching the app as. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
I've got Harvey actually about to kick the ball. They've just taken the knee.
I'll tell you when Harvey kicks it. Well, I'll tell you when Harvey kicks it.
So I tell you what, because you guys are ahead of me.
Yeah.
When you guys get to 20 seconds,
I'm gonna stop it.
Pause it, and then I'll let you know when I'm on 20 seconds.
Yeah. Calm. Harvey just kicked it.
My one's kicked off.
Right. When it gets to 20, I'm gonna wait for the timer to come up. Hold on.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't actually know if I can pause the app.
I think you can press stop. Hold on. I'm 19, 20. I'll stop. Oh no, it's actually come out of it. Once you press stop.
Yeah, I don't think I can pause it, guys.
And now I've got back into it. Why has it gone so loud? Let me take that away. I'm on 31. I'm on 32, 33, 34,
yeah, you
35.
Guys are about 10 seconds ahead of me.
Really? How can...
This is going to be a difficult one, boys, because I'm 10 seconds ahead of Matt.
Are you?
Yeah.
What?
Are you sure you guys can't pause it?
Nah, do you know what, bro? There is no option to pause.
Yeah, because I'm watching on the BT Sport sort of like website, so to speak, when you like log in.
Yeah, I'm on the exact same one.
Hold on, let me press enhance video. Hold on, and then let me see.
This could be a difficult one, people.
All right, let me see how I'm on
turn
now.
on the volume. Someone's got to turn on the volume.
Yeah. It just come up.
Oh, hold on. I can pause 1 second.
Can you? How do you do it? I'm on 1 minute, 22, 23, 24,
You only,
25.
you know what's nuts? Through the
Yeah.
earphone, literally like how you would stop the music if you was on road, and then it paused it for a second.
Is it what if I press the earphone?
Yeah, you know, like when you if somebody like
Oh, that's if I'm connected. I'm still
yeah,
connected to
yeah,
my
yeah,
phone though.
obviously,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
somebody calls you or whatever, and you can just pause it.
So what minute are you on now?
52, 53, 54,
All right, you're
55.
2 seconds ahead of me. So basically, Cal, do you want to try and restart yours to see if
I'll
yours will
try.
catch up?
Yeah, I will do.
Am I freezing as well? Because no, I think I'm alright actually. Okay, yeah, try.
10, 11, 12. I just
Uh,
did a quick pause and thing. Am
I'm
I the
on
same?
158.
oh, you're 58. See, I'm on 16, 17, 18. I'm a second behind Drift, I think.
Yeah, yeah. If I pause it
Oh,
again,
so
I
you
might
guys
end
are on
up with
2 minutes something.
Yeah, 2 minutes,
yeah,
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
yeah,
You think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
worth?
I'm 1 second ahead of Matt,
Yeah,
so
so
we're synced up.
if you
But
So
could
that's
try and
you guys are about 15 seconds ahead of me.
yeah, I don't even know why the BT. Everything should be at least with an app and a website. It should kind of be synced. If you're watching it on the TV, fair enough, because it's TV's always going to be ahead. But I find that a bit
mm,
mad. See, yeah, because
yeah,
someone's
yeah.
put dying 3 minutes. It's because the people in the comments probably watch it on the TV. That's the thing, people. Because we're doing a watch along, it's a
It's
bit
very
more tech.
difficult. It is
Yeah,
very
depending
difficult
on
to sync
setup
it
and all
all
that
up.
stuff. So
I'm on 250 now.
I'm on
Yeah, you're
310,
exactly 20 seconds behind Cal, which is a
Mm.
lot. I'm not gonna
and
lie.
I'm wondering
Yeah,
whether it's because of the damn app. Are you
So I just realized super chat. So Sam Max Legend says Burnley play thug Sunday League football. This is going to be a difficult game. Need our midfield and defense to be brutal against these thugs. Go LFC. We do indeed have to stand up and be strong.
bruv?
Jesus,
Oh,
Jesus.
Trent played. What is going on? Come on, guys.
I'm not even gonna lie. They played the same ball twice and got in behind both times. This is a little bit of a worry still. And if I'm
Yeah.
being completely honest with you, again, it's both times down Virgil's side.
Nah,
Like I
but
know, obviously,
the
that was
ball just
played
kind of
into
gets
the middle.
floated over though. But I think,
But
yeah,
remember,
that
that was what Norwich did to us over Virgil twice last week. It's like
flipping
people have kind of like said, yeah, playing that because he's not right yet. They're like, yeah, if
yeah.
you play in that channel,
Well, he's
Virgil,
offside. They're offside, isn't it?
Yeah, it was offside, but it's still slightly concerning though.
yeah, because
Like,
Norwich did the exact same ball twice as well, and Burnley have literally done it twice already
yeah,
in 3
because
minutes.
Pookie went through him, but because Pookie didn't have the pace to kind of, I think Pookie got
They're
him
all
once.
like, they're all gonna aim for Virgil now, like he's the weak link or something.
Yeah. Come
I'll
on.
try and catch up with you guys. I don't know.
Is
how
that the
I'm going.
same ball again? I mean, I know it's not.
What are you guys on now?
4 minutes and 37 seconds.
Yeah, still 15 seconds ahead.
Yeah, if Matt can find out a way to pause it,
Hold
then
on. So,
then I can as well. But obviously, there's no point in me pausing it for
yeah,
you. And
I
then Matt's
don't
still
know
ahead, so.
because there's no controls. All I've got is a stop button. That is it. That's so stupid. Like
And if you press stop, it comes completely out.
it comes, yeah, it actually stops the whole video. And I've tried to do that to like refresh it. And I think menu diff will always be 1 second apart. So it's whether I
The
don't
only
know if
other thing I can think of is if you was to do what I did and have your headphones connected. But yeah, other than that, yeah.
I wouldn't be able to because then I wouldn't be able to hear the show if I put my headphones into the computer.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What? Hold on.
Are you guys? What are you watching? You see when you go on the app? Are you watching it
Yeah.
on the phone, Matt, or your?
No. I watched it on my computer. So on my actual computer, I've gone to the like BT Sport. I just put watch BT Sport, whatever it is, and it's on the actual official BT Sport sort of website thing where you log in. I'm on that, not the app. I'm not using the app. If that makes sense.
I'm using the app, and that might be why I can pause it.
Is there actually a beat? But is there a BT Sport
Oh
app
no,
you can get on
you
the
know what?
computer?
Tell a lie. So not the BT app. I'm watching it through the Virgin Go app.
Oh, that's why. That's why you've got more controls then, yeah. Even though it's kind of stupid that BT
How-
don't.
How,
Hold on a minute.
how mad is that that all three of us are watching it on a completely different.
I know. What do you mean enhanced video? What the hell does?
Is there no? Let me see.
There's no controls, bruv. This is stupid.
I just took a chance by seeing if it would pause it by pressing the headphones. So yeah, I don't know.
It's because you're on Virgin. This is just techie, boy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit annoying for Cal because I know what that feels like. Because last week I was the one behind, and obviously everyone lets you know what's happened before you before you see it for yourself. So
I know. There's got to be another. I'm just thinking.
You know what? There's not going to be many BT games this
there will
season.
be quite a few. You know,
it won't be too much of an issue because it's clearly just the BT way. When was all on
Salah play?
When was all watching it through Sky last week? It was a lot easier for us to get up.
It was. I'm just thinking, Cal, you can't watch it on your laptop, can you? Because you're running everything through your laptop right now, innit?
So I can watch it on my laptop, but then someone else is gonna have to control everything else. Because I'm on the laptop. Yeah, on the laptop, I'm 750, 1, 2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. So you're.
Oh, so yeah, you're only about 6 seconds behind on the laptop.
No, I'm on 8. No, he's in line because I'm on 8 minutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Is that right, Cal?
Yeah.
The thing is, if we use our laptops, then we can't control the show.
No, we won't be able to.
Flip sake, man.
Apologies as well, guys, for the because I know no one don't want to hear this. Bear with me, guys. I'm literally just
get up.
Give me 1 second.
Simicast gave him one little elbow. What are you gonna do? What, say it's a red card or something? Let me see. It's a shoulder barge. Shut up. Shoulder barge. Get up, man. You're Burnley. Come on, allow it.
That's their bread and butter.
Foolishness there.
Yeah, I like that from Simicast though.
Yeah, 100%. Imagine this. Burnley are diving. Burnley are diving, bro. Imagine that. Burnley. He just ushered him off him. Nah. Strength from Simicast. That's all it was. He pushed him. There wasn't even an elbow. Oh, this is just stupid, man.
All right. I may be able to find a way of getting this sorted.
I can't even use my laptop to even bring up the. This is so jarring.
No, what I've done is I've split my laptop so I can see what's going on.
But you're gonna.
So I've got you guys in one window, and I've got the game in another.
Have you actually done like a split screen, or have you just moved a box? You know, like when you can do the pop-up.
Move the box.
Oh, okay.
So I can see everything now. So I'm on 10:20.
Yes. You're literally a second behind me.
Oh boy.
Bro, this is mad.
Come on, BT Sport, man.
Innit? Flipping hell, bro.
You gotta do better, man.
Trust me.
Matip on the ball now.
Yep.
10 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Is that right, Matt?
Yep.
La, 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 la.
Right in line. Oi, big up there. Yep.
Park Life Manager says, guys, I'm from Holland and we're going to play Virgil all 4 games in the national team, and he is 1000% playing against Chelsea. Can never be good. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point, actually. Trent is having a bit of a difficult start to the game, isn't he?
He is. But I think you're easing to the game.
Yeah,
I just think Burnley have just been aggressive from the start. They've been very direct, which is what we expected.
Yeah.
Go on, Virg, spray. Oi. Come on, Reds.
Let me know, guys, in the comments how you guys are feeling about the game so far.
Indeed. Is Harvey Elliott a surprise for you, Carl? Considering even
yeah,
though
he was. I mean, even when you think of Curtis Jones, like Curtis Jones was effectively ahead of him last season, and it seems as though he's well ahead of Curtis at the moment.
Do you think it's because Curtis had the concussion though? Because remember,
maybe
it's that. But then he did play like a. No, I won't say, but it's not behind closed doors. It's at Anfield. But do you remember last week when Thiago Henderson and I think even Curtis Jones played a game at Anfield? Yeah. So, Paul Trent, Jota's coming deep,
doing the Bobby thing, yeah.
Yep. Harvey, go on. All right, Harvey, just show them what you got, Harvey.
Good play, corner ball.
Play, Harvey.
Will Harvey take the corner as well? I don't see why not.
He's left it for, I'm going to say Trent, I reckon.
Do you know what I like about Harvey as well? Not scared to use his right foot.
Yes. I was just thinking the same thing. You know?
Very rare from a young player.
Yeah.
Who's very one-footed to be so comfortable using it, especially, and not even to be discriminating, but left-footed players tend to rely on their left foot a lot more.
That is very true. I can attest to that.
So for the fact that he's not scared to do it so early in his career is again very good.
True. Ball from Trent. Oh, that nearly fell for Verge.
Well done, Cater. They got there very early.
Indeed.
Cater's looking sharp so far this game. I must say.
He is.
Looking sharp.
I just want to see him get on the ball more and try to dictate a bit more. I used Trent with the weak foot back to Verge. Yeah. Do you know what? You see how Trent just like uses either foot? Like, bro, Trent is nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Man's putting back stick, like looking up. He's not just swinging it, bro. He's actually looking up and he's saying, I've seen Verge.
Yeah. Although I tend to think of crossing the ball in, is that playing into Burnley's hands? Rather than trying to play through them?
Potentially. But I think from that, because it came from a corner and he saw thingy at back stick.
Good ball from Ali. Come on!
Mane, late off.
Unlucky. The idea was there.
It was.
I'm all right with that. Stuff like that, where you try something adventurous.
Naby. Yep. Lay him off. And again.
Go on, Trent. Make the run ahead of him. Open up the space. Back stick.
Henderson loves that clipped in ball, you know. He loves him.
That's his staple, isn't it?
Yeah, he's fell in love with it. Unlucky Tsimikas. Why Tsimikas like looking tired? We're 14 minutes in.
Yeah,
Simi. Do you know what? It's the basement cobwebs, you know. It takes time. Remember I'm telling people, it takes time.
Simi looked tired, bro.
He looks tired. He's blown already.
Games in a week. What is this?
In the basement, we're just about to get a kick around, mate.
He just kept going against the wall. It's concrete down there.
Trust me. Loughton. Right, we are now 15 minutes in now.
Yeah.
Still 0-0, people. As you guys probably well aware. But for anyone that's just joined, Virgil with a little swinger. All right, Virgil, get those cobwebs off, mate. Matip. He's had a very good start. Well, yeah, very good game against Norwich, in my opinion. Ali? What did you see, mate? Because I didn't see what you saw. Someone please let me know as well. Where can I get Klopp's baseball cap from? I need to know. Like, you know,
it must be the Liverpool website, isn't it?
I've checked, but I didn't see it there.
It's not on there.
No, but I know because what's so mad is I think JD Sports do some Liverpool stuff which you can't get on the Nike store, I believe. Like, it's all a bit random, and even there's another stuff.
That's a foul, ref. That's a foul, man. He's dragged his.
Are you joking me? That was a foul.
On, Mike Dean, man.
Typical Mike Dean, you know.
Typical Burnley as well, man. That's offside as well. Well done, Joe.
We'll have that. Go on, Salah.
Well done, Harvey.
Well in. Never afraid. 6-7. Never afraid, bro. I'm
How
not gonna
far is he
lie.
going forward?
That's what I'm thinking.
This point is going to be at the corner flag, ref. Ooh.
Burnley have started confident. I can't even front, you know.
Oh,
Oh
good save,
my
man.
days.
Time. Oh
Naby!
my days, Naby.
Flipping hell.
Naby.
What is going on?
Oh.
Oh. That's what you did at Gary Neville. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Because he didn't look like he's going for the ball whatsoever. Come on, man. Fix up, man. Naby, if I see that again, you go back to the basement. I don't want to see that, man. Come on, Naby.
I feel as though they might pull that back, you know.
You think? No, they won't, man. This is the new season. Surely they won't do something. I'm sorry they won't do that now.
They might.
Oh!
Jota!
Jota! Jota, that's Jota! What are we saying? What are we saying? This is why he is starting right now ahead of Firmino. And that's nothing against Firmino. It's just that he's in form. That's 2 in 2. 2 in 2, baby.
What an assist by Tsimikas. But we need to see if that's going to get pulled back, surely.
Nah. It's done. Shook, Bob. They cannot allow a goal to go in and then say pull it back.
Oh, that is movement.
Did you see Jota's? Bro,
that's movement.
Look at the ball from Tsimikas.
Movement.
No, Tsimikas is levels, you know.
Movement.
The delivery. Jota. All right, for anyone that called it as well, you're a bad man or a bad gal. People in the chat were saying before the season even started, Cal, yeah, Jota's gonna bang 20 goals in the Prem. They were saying it. Certain people were saying it. Enough respect for you, lot. Trust me. For the people that called it from early.
Why I keep on asking, is Jota our striker? We just don't want to accept it.
Well, he's our striker for now. And if he continues like... Do you know the beauty of Jota? The beauty of Jota is he can play on either side. He can play for the middle. And not only that, it's free flowing when he plays. So if he does go to the left, Mane can go to the middle. If Mane goes to the right, Salah can go into the middle. Whereas with Firmino, slightly different. But I will say this, Firmino still... Don't let him bring that down. Don't let him bring that down.
Neil has played really well so far.
Come on, guys. All right, Jota, lay off.
Oh.
Flipping now, they're down in tough. All right, let's move. Lay him off. Oh, ref!
No, he did win the ball, to be fair.
Flipping now, Burnley, man. Burnley are on stuff, you know.
Yeah, they are.
No, I'm not liking it. Listen, if I thought I was a little bit tired before we came live, this is definitely woken me up because that challenge there woke me up.
McNeil is their best player, attacking wise.
You think so?
Yeah, man. He's good.
Oh God, clear. Out! Burnley just a land of giants, isn't it?
Come on, Jota, you got to head that.
Land of giants.
Oh, Mane.
Come on, Sadio. Do you think Burnley are a throwback to Stoke, the old Stoke?
Yeah.
But with
a hybrid version of them.
But a bit more swagger, though, innit? Like a little bit more swagger. Like they've got a little. When I say little, I'm talking like, let's say the chicken was plain and you put it like from the you got home and you just put the chicken in the oven. They just sprinkled a little bit of salt on it, like no pepper, no thyme, no parsley, no all-purpose seasoning. No. They just sprinkle a little something, little salt.
No time, no.
Burnley, you know, flipping hell though. Get on my nerves. I'm not even looking at the comments because I know people are ahead. I can't cope if Burnley is. Let me just watch this. Oh my flipping hell! Come on, lads, wake up.
Defensively, we have started very
poorly. Very
sloppy so far. Good pressing, Harvey.
Well done. All right, Naby. Want me to see what you do? Ball. That's a ball from Naby. You know, play him in. Oh, Harvey underhit that. All right, make the run outside. Give him an option. Oh, Salah should have went for far post. You know, he should have went for far post. He should have tried to put his laces through it.
Sean Swain says, Cal's PTS. Cal's got VAR PTSD. Not everything's a foul. Do you know what I have? I'm not even gonna front.
But after
literally
last season, I don't blame you though. Last season was a madness.
everything went against us last season.
Yeah. Simicast taking the corner on. He does look like he's having a breather as well. All from Simicast. Unlucky, big man.
What do you guys think in the comments? If you haven't already as well, please do like. Let me know in the comments how you think the game's gone so far.
Trust me. And not only that, people, I'm going to put it. Actually, will it cut across the thing? It might actually. Oh, no, it doesn't. People, like, share, and subscribe. We are here. It's Team Kop-Ish. Watch along. Liverpool, Burnley. Liverpool 1-0. Come on, people. I'll leave the banner on for a bit, actually.
That's such a good header by Jota.
Trust me. Go from Trent. Oh, that did look like a horrible. You see when we scored, yeah? If I'm not mistaken, Naby played a good ball, innit?
Well, he played the ball out to Simicast.
Oh, he did, innit? Yeah, he did.
Naby started sharply. He has.
He has, even though he tried to do some madness in his own box.
Yeah, that sort of stuff needs to be.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, unlucky because the man just charged that in. But Naby, you come on, get back. I don't want to see you look like you're out of breath already, bro. Come on, show them why we have faith in you, brother. Come on. All right, the ball from Trent, bro. Come on, Mane. Mane, come on, show me. That's the ball, you know. Oh, just a little bit. If that was Salah, because Salah's a bit taller.
Yeah, that's a touch. Neil, man. But Neil's good, you know.
He's decent. I can't even lie. He's decent, bro.
Trent is having a bit of a tough time against him so far. Ali, do you need to? Okay.
I was going to say, just smash it out. Smash it out, yeah. Look, because one thing I thought he was going to try and do is try to keep that in play and try to hit a perfect ball that could get intercepted or something. That goalkeeper kid is nice, you know. I can't even lie.
That is.
Do you know what I find kind of weird? Or is it just me? Have we got a third kit?
No, it doesn't seem like we've released one either.
Like,
it does seem weird, isn't it?
The season started and we don't have a third kit, people. Does anyone know much about that? Or are we just going with two kits, or maybe Liverpool going to release a third kit later on down the line? Maybe a special edition, so to speak. I don't know. Like maybe Nat got something special stuff.
We should have a third kit.
Yeah, I find that a bit weird, man.
It was meant to be the yellow one, which got leaked ages ago, but
yeah. But maybe that's not that. Maybe that was never it. I just find it a bit weird. Mane, and
what's happening, boysies?
Come on, man.
Very old man of me. I had to make myself a cup of tea. Settle the stomach from the nerves.
I'm not gonna lie, Burnley are.
They're definitely not here for the party, that's for sure.
No, they're not here to roll over at all. I didn't expect them to, but I just thought with fans back, we might over. What's the word? Over. I'm trying to think of the word, but
we might overwhelm.
The thing is, the only thing about the way that Klopp plays and the way we are as a team that's always worried me is if we're not 100% at it, the way we play is a very hard way to play as a team. You can't be not at the races and play. Lovely!
Oh, nice!
Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, the Egyptian king.
Hey, Mo Salah, come on!
Did anyone put Salah as their captain in fantasy? Cal, did you?
I think he's my vice.
He might be offside.
Don't lie. No. Man, I got
Yeah.
I'm not even
gassed
gonna lie, though, boy.
early.
Offside or not, what a pass from Harvey.
What a finish.
Don't tell me he's offside. Don't.
Yeah,
No,
I
do you know,
But
think
they use thicker lines now, though, right?
yeah, thicker line.
yeah, they
Nice
do, but
offside.
he kind of did look offside still,
It's
though.
offside,
for
you
real.
know. It's offside. Allow us, man. Just let us get that second goal. It's offside. It's offside. Oh, for flip's sake!
That's off.
Oh,
Yeah, look how happy Mike Dean is, man.
you.
Mike Dean, so happy.
Hold
about
on. No, Carl, where's the thicker line, bro?
Yeah,
Look
that
at
line ain't thicker.
Look at this. Look at the guy at the top.
That line ain't thicker. I thought the line, what?
The guy near Simicast, bro.
that. I don't know.
Flip's sake. I'm
That's
actually. I needed that goal just for my fantasy as well. Salah needs to rake it in. I need a hat trick, bro.
Fantasy-
Come on, lads.
Fantasy
move.
after life, bro. I don't even care if I don't do anything in the fantasy league and we win the Premier League, bro.
Bob, of course. That goes without saying. I'm just saying it'll be a nice bonus for Salah to get a hat trick.
Yeah.
You put him captain, then boy.
You know.
In it, oi, listen.
Sean says third kit is usually released near the Champions League group stages. Fair enough. I feel like everyone else has released their third kit.
Yeah, if that's the case, people, then fair enough. And I thought they were released all at the start of the season. That's why. I don't know why. Or maybe other clubs have.
Someone's got to help Trent.
No, but do you know what though? If you look at that situation, there's nothing Trent could have done. Trent already had his man.
I feel as though Elliot could have filled in a bit quicker there.
That's true.
Unless Nike's or Puma's third kit and thought, actually, we gotta make sure our third kit is techie.
Yeah, the Puma third kits this season are atrocious.
Bruv, I'm not gonna lie.
AC Milan, one of their teams actually refused to have it, you know.
Do you know what it is, bruv? You know what I think happened? Whoever designed the kits, they was on their last 2 weeks and they said, do you know what? I don't care about Puma anymore. I'm gonna give them what I feel like they deserve. Someone at Puma got treated badly. That person down tools, as you said, Drift. He done a hazard. He down tools.
Above, remember it's Puma, you know.
But the thing says, man. But have you ever seen a kit where they actually put the name of the club across the t-shirt?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how many people?
What?
Designs have to go through bare people at Puma. It's not just like one man does it and then it's done.
No, it went through one man.
For me, it looks strategic on the part of Puma doing promotion for themselves.
Went through one man.
To have the name Puma, to have the Puma as the badge.
Oh, what's going on? Well in that.
The actual Puma sign is where the badge should be, isn't it?
Yeah. Well done, boys.
It's just a joke.
Man on your Trent. Out Ali.
Ali.
He's back. No, wait, Ali's back. Ali, no, bro. That was risky to Hendo. No, that was risky. I don't care. Stella, play. Mane, feet.
Well played.
Oh shit, it was Mane. I thought it was Naby.
Mane.
Why don't you keep getting them mixed up?
Simicast. I like the way he took that down on the knee, you know. Look, Jota playing to that.
Yeah,
come forward. Run into the space, bro.
Mane and Jota have swapped. Lovely.
Naby. To Salah.
Unlucky.
Yeah, Mane and
Jota. Well in. We go again.
Mane!
Full. Oh. Mane's got actually have scored there. It was a hard one coming over the top.
It's not an easy
but there's no way you man could slate him for that.
No. I'm not slating, bro. I'm just saying Mane's quality. Mane can score that, bro.
Skill in football, bro.
No, but bro, with Mane's quality, we've seen Mane score a goal like that before. You know, I'm not saying
but a volley coming over your head is the hardest skill in football.
You say that though, he did shin it.
Bro, Mane can. Mane can do that though. He's capable of doing that. More than capable. The ball from Trent as well, though.
I think he could have done better, but I'm not sitting there saying it's a gilt-edged chance and he should have scored. But
just right. It's a hard one, but it's just that he's capable of that.
Ali, keeper's ball.
Go on, Hendo, what you got? All right, go on 6-7.
Lovely.
Well played. Oh, little glitch there by Naby still.
Oh, I see. You saw Salah, but bro, that was ambitious though.
So there's a possibility that Ox's little one is dropping. Then he's
Apparently
missing.
so, yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying to Cal earlier on. I don't know if you heard, but I hope if he's right because I can't remember whether it's supposed to be now or you know what I mean.
Hendo, that is sloppy.
No, it must be.
What?
It must
Naby
be,
interception.
That was what I thought.
Jota, get off him. Shoot, Jota, shoot.
Nah, he should have played Elliot in, you know.
I don't think Elliot didn't get there quick enough.
Naby on him. No, that's fine. Break up play.
Yeah,
Stop
I like
it.
that, don't Naby.
Tactical foul.
Sometimes
tactical foul. So we don't get counted, bro.
Owen Newell with a good comment here. It looks as though we're playing a double pivot with Hendo and Naby.
It does.
Obviously, Harvey's slightly ahead. Maybe we might be seeing 4-2-3-1, people.
Double pivot,
but the double pivot when you're not playing Fabinho is a necessity. Which actually made me think about it. We kind of, even more badly than we thought we did, need a new midfielder because it needs to be someone who can play deep. Basuma. And this is the reason why, for me, Basuma's the perfect candidate because he can play deep and he can play 8. We need a hybrid.
Jamie reckons it's definitely 4-3-3 we're playing. I think out of possession it's 4-3-3. In possession, I think maybe 4-2-3-1.
No, see, I would go. Is that what I was going to say? Basically, when we go defensively, I feel like it's a 4-2-3-1, but when we attack, it's a 4-3-3.
Get tighter, Trent. Tight,
man. McNeil, yeah.
Surprised he's not moved clubs, and no one's tried to go in for him either.
Who, McNeil?
Yeah.
Is he a Burnley boy through and through?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Even Brownhill's not a bad player either.
A little push in the back.
Referee, man.
You know what? When I think about stuff like that and people moving on and stuff, I think to myself, you know what? If I was a professional at the level of ability that I had, I would have been one of these Burnleys or one of these teams, and I would have probably been happy to be where I am if it meant I was playing every week, rather than going to a bigger club and then sitting on a bench like Divock and just wasting my career.
Do you know what I was going to say? Talking about Divock, go on, Carl.
Ab says, Thiago, Pogba, and Kimmich, top 3 midfielders in the world, no cap.
I would
depends on
his actual output.
Yeah, because I would swap Pogba for KDB. But then
I don't even know if I would put KDB in there over. I'm trying to think if there's people that we're like forgetting about because they're not in the Prem. Go on, Trent.
KDB's a machine, bro.
Yeah, Fabinho. It depends on the midfielder you're talking about.
Unlucky, Trent. No, KDB's a machine. It don't matter if you want to think about output, whatever. KDB is a world-class midfielder, one of the best in the world.
There you go.
Yeah. Unlucky. It don't matter how you look at it.
I went ahead of there against Mo. What the fuck?
Do you not agree or disagree? What you lot think? What KDB shouldn't be in? What KDB gets in any conversation though?
For me, KDB.
Do you know what's mad for me?
Oh my goodness, man.
When it comes to ability,
sorry to cut. This is what I mean, about referees. If Ali went down there and started rolling around, there could have been a yellow card. But Mike Dean's let that go because Ali's being silly about it. Yeah, stupid, man. This is what annoys me about referees sometimes. Just use common sense, man. As says, it's based on the eye test, not stats. Yeah, are we saying this? Are we saying this about Pogba because he had a good Euros and he had a good first game of the season? Because what are we basing the facts on? Because Kevin De Bruyne has been balling out for years now.
That's what I say. So when people say eye tested, here's another thing as well. No disrespect here, but it depends what your eyes even looking for. If your eyes are just looking for some flair in that and not looking for that much substance, then go ahead and say that. But what are your eyes actually looking for? Because you know what? No, but Jigs, just quickly, you know when you say eye test, yeah, you got to be able to at least say what your eyes are looking for. Because I find it kind of mad when people say eye test, yeah, and then people are saying like Pogba. So what you saying and what you like, flair, you like a player that's not consistent, because he's not consistent, we can obviously say that, but he's got talent. So it depends what your eyes are looking for. I know when I say eye test, yeah, I'm talking about technical ability, I'm talking about mentality, I'm talking about everything. And yes, I don't have to think about stats when I say eye test. But some people, when they say eye test, they're literally just talking about, oh man, yeah, man's got some silk and some ilk in it. So like, he's a baller. I don't agree with that at all, you know. That's kind of loose for me. But
no, I disagree. I disagree with that, bro. Because that's how you can spot someone who you know is just naturally talented at football.
Yeah, but but bro, what I just said there. But what I just said there, remember, I didn't mention stats. That's the whole point of eye test. I'm not mentioning stats. That's the whole point.
So if I said to you, "Oh, such and such is a baller," I use a perfect example. Harvey Elliott. He ain't got no statistical output to back it up, but I know he's just a gifted footballer.
Bro, agreed. But we're talking about top 3 midfielders. If we say eye test, yeah, are you trying to tell me Verratti don't walk into a conversation as well? We're talking about eye test.
Come on,
Trent. Here's the
Virgil.
Clear it.
That was all Virgil there. Come on, Trent.
Here's the thing. If we're talking about
Mane, show me something.
I would actually put Fabinho ahead of Kimmich.
Who's in the box? Harvey
Jota.
stick.
Well done.
Well
touch. Lovely ball.
Oh, we cleared out his own man. Good.
Naby.
Unlucky, Naby. Unlucky. Clear out your own man. Good.
Based
That's what you deserve.
I'm putting Fabinho above Kimmich.
But that's what I was saying. It depends
on
what type of midfielder you're talking.
Yeah, if you're
talking box to box, DMs, they're all different now. I know back in the day it was 2 midfielders in like 4-4-2, they did everything. It's different now. You can't compare De Bruyne to Fabinho, for example.
You can't. Like, so when you say position wise, if we're just saying CM, so CM is just CM, innit? You can do a bit of everything. I'm not going to put Fabinho in that category because I'm going to put Fabinho as a DM where he will go alongside the likes of like he'll compete with Fernandinho and Casemiro and even Kante, so to speak.
Ain't it mad that you just named 3 Brazilians?
Oh yeah, that is kind of true.
Well, you think DMs of the world, they're all Brazilian.
They are, you know. But like, you see...
sorry, Matt. Abs
that's
says,
right, bro.
It's also based on natural ability, Cal. If we talk about natural ability, then you've got to flip the whole conversation. Because if I was to say to you, back in the day, who's got more natural ability than Ben Arthur, you're actually only talking about your likes of your Messi's and all that. Because natural ability, Ben Arthur was mad.
Yes.
But that is the reason why, from the eye test, you know Ben Arthur is an absolute baller.
Yeah, but but this is what I mean. It depends.
No, but this is what I say about
baller. It's like, for me, a baller is someone who's not just good, but shows it on a consistent basis.
You could just say someone
because if that's the case, Bill Morrison's a baller.
I was gonna say, you can say though, without say, because here's the thing, you can just say someone is talented, he's gifted. You could just say he's talented and gifted. Because then Ndombele is talented and gifted, isn't it? He is, isn't it? But he ain't gonna come into a conversation where we talk about even like KDBs and Kimmich's.
But you know why
you can't talk to them, man. Them man are clear of it.
I disagree with that. It's purely down to just being old school. For me, that is how we've kind of evolved into this kind of what you call now like a laptop fan, where you're just a statistical. Like, I think we're
but this is not to do with stats. Remember, I've always said I love variety.
Having a natural conversation about who's a great footballer. You have to go to his stats and how many tackles, how many shots, how many crosses, how many goals.
But we haven't mentioned stats, bro. Let me tell you this, yeah.
Yeah, but if we're not talking about stats, then why would you not include Ben Arthur in the absolute baller category then?
No. But Ben Arthur, I said, is a talented baller, Jiv. You see, this is what I'm saying. So he's a talented baller. He's talented, yeah. But here's another thing as well. The reason why we rate Thiago. Do we talk about Thiago's numbers?
Hey, no. Nappy.
What a play. Do we talk about Thiago's numbers, Jiv? Ever?
Ab says, unpopular opinion, Dave is better than Chip.
What? At what?
Rapping.
At what? At what, though? Unlucky. Man are coming out with some random stuff today. What is this? A random time machine or something?
I don't know.
Dave
The only
is
thing
better
that
than
I'll
Chip.
say that Dave can
What?
talk to shit with is actually making commercial hits. Other than
I was
that,
gonna say. Other than that, like if you're talking
You could
about,
argue storytelling as well. Storytelling's an argument. Dave can tell a story through his rap.
well, if that's the
can.
case, then you've got to put way more respect on Cameron's name, Cal.
Oh, we're going back here.
I mean, I
Not,
can't.
Dave is
not
good.
many better storytellers than Cam.
No, Dave is
There are
good, yeah.
drift. Come
No,
on,
can
drift. So
before we get
hold
into
on,
Cam
hold on.
thing, no, Cal, just quickly, before we get, because I know you're going to talk about the whole Cam thing, and I ain't going to get involved in that, yeah, because I know where that one lies.
I'm not involved either. I'm just going to
But you see, Dave,
I'm just going to send Cal like 25, 30 different tracks to listen to.
but you see, Dave,
You're
yeah,
putting
I'm going to be
Cameron
real.
in the
Oh,
storytelling
you man,
category.
let me land. You and this Cameron thing. You man, Dipset and locks, you know. You know, you lot, I'm going to do what he said. My man, let him have his fun. Go on, you lot have your fun with your Cameron and
I want to know, where do you rank Cameron?
these men are
in
letting me spit about garage people.
When
Grime.
it comes to storytelling, he's in my top 5.
Top 5.
They don't want to let me talk about grime.
Cameron's in your top 5.
Grime is all
rappers
about
of
me. It's
time.
all about mine.
Huh?
Cameron's in your top 5 of all time for storytelling.
For storytelling, 100%. 100%.
1975 Jamrock says, Cal, hey, the Cal, the website is in the chat for you. I will have a look at that, bro. Thank you very much for sending that over. All right, so he's in the same
43
category.
minutes in.
Iggy, Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac,
Nabi.
Eminem.
Ball from Nabi. Trent! Huh?
But here's I'm not even going to get into this, but storytelling is more than the lyrical kind of
How you deliver it as well, by the way.
that those guys are put. Like when Cameron is saying, is there's tunes that you haven't heard that I think you need to hear before we have this conversation. I can tell.
Have you said top 5?
Yeah.
Top 5 of all time.
I'm not involved in this conversation.
My top 5. Music is a
take my name out of it.
Music is subjective. It isn't factual. Remember.
All right, you're right. But if I turn around and say to you, I think Adele's better than Michael Jackson, you lot wouldn't have that, and me turn around and say it's subjective still. You lot would be like,
but
no,
I mean, I don't. Oh no. It would depend on what angle you try to come at me at. If you said vocals, then I would be like, oh.
There is no.
What is going on with Ali though? Ali, I don't know. Alison,
says Shaz and Dave are the best. Hush your gums. Depends what you're looking for again.
Nah, that's a foul. That's a foul.
I hope Sean's not talking to anybody on the show like that about Hush Your Gums, you know.
Yeah. We'll keep that.
Like Sean, you best watch yourself, innit?
1975 Jamrock says, boosters boosting and roly poly, holy moly, not lyrics.
Everybody always does that. Does anybody, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's very weak that you lot don't understand.
Oh my gosh! I think Alison's injured. No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's calm.
I saw something in the comments, you know, and I thought someone said number 30 is coming on. That's why I was like, nah, because they're ahead, isn't it?
This has been a very, very touchy half, man.
It has. And what was that from Simicast? Kop was like, what was that?
Yeah, use your brain. Come on, focus.
Man went like this. Think. Come on, bro.
Do we like the new clock, guys?
What about the glasses?
Yeah.
It takes a while for me to get used to.
Yeah, go get used to it, man.
Rod said Burnley play like they bring balaclavas and crowbars to games.
There you are.
That is Ashley Barnes.
Foul again. Thank you, Michael Dean. Goodness me.
Ashley Barnes is playing, isn't it? Yeah, number 10. That's it.
Barnes
didn't I say in the preview they're saving Ashley Barnes for this one game? Man, well, I know it's only one game. We're 2 games in. He didn't play last game where he didn't start. I said, you know what? He's doing weights in the gym, and he'll be ready for this game, 100%. And look,
if for me personally, 45 minutes into the game, I'm bringing on Bobby for Jota.
No.
No.
Based
Do you
on
want to know
what, Drew?
something?
I don't think Jota's getting into the game enough.
Jota's not
scored-
getting the ball enough, but he can
all right.
score out of nothing.
But Drift, isn't this what we always say? We expect our striker to get in the game too much, whereas why don't we just have a striker who bangs goals?
Yeah, but he ain't the type of player that I'm willing to accept does nothing but score the goals. He ain't Kane or Haaland.
He's scoring the goals though.
But he's got 2
No,
and
but
2.
you know what I mean. Like,
Let man live. He's got 2 and 2, bro.
No, I'm not putting him down in any way, but I would just, I'm thinking by around the 55th minute, I'm thinking Bobby. We need a bit more control in this game.
No, I disagree. For me personally, I would.
Go on,
out of the front three, Mane's been the worst. Out of the front three.
Nah, but Mane is a wide player, so.
Yeah, but Jota can play there as well.
We haven't. I mean, to be fair, I missed about 5 minutes of the game, but
Mane hasn't. Mane's been in and out. Because the thing is, Mane's been in and out of the game, and he's had the ball a few times, and it's like, bro, take your man on. But he's almost playing it a little bit safe. And again, it's the second game in. He probably ain't at his sharpest, so to speak. I would say out of the three, he looks the less sharpest, if that makes sense. So far, I think Jota is still kind of sharp. Obviously, hence why he got the goal. Salah's looked sharp whenever he's had the ball, but Mane hasn't been as sharp. But again, I wouldn't make that change just yet, though. I would wait until, like, as you said, like maybe 65th minute and analyze it. And I think if Mane doesn't maybe kick on a bit more, I would maybe take him off, move maybe Jota out wider and bring on Bobby.
Sorry, Man City Arsenal next week, yeah?
You know, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but hold on a minute. Am I?
Hermanchi says, was Hazard a baller for you, Cal, back in Chelsea days? Yes.
Well, yeah, of course he was.
But not as consistent as people make. Like, again,
he's a baller. He's a baller.
Here's the thing, yeah. If I was to say to people who's better, Hazard or Salah, people would be like, yeah, but Hazard don't lose the ball, he can dribble. But I'd just be like, what other thing can Hazard do that Salah can't? Goal scoring, Salah's better. Positioning wise, I think Salah's better. He works harder, defends better. So,
but if you ask me who's a better natural footballer, I'll say Hazard.
No, you can just say who's more naturally gifted. You can say Hazard. You can say Hazard if you want to.
Who's a better dribbler?
No. I'll say he's just a better all-round natural footballer.
But he's not, because he's not a better goal scorer. He's not better defensively.
No, I think Hazard is more.
That's what I'm saying. Now we're becoming statisticians in that.
No.
Goal scoring is a part of football, bro.
Guys, we're getting carried away. Hazard, in my opinion, he's more naturally gifted. Don't make him better. He's more naturally gifted. So when I say naturally gifted, I'm talking about from a technical perspective. When they were both born, Hazard was just kind of just like born to do it. Not saying Salah wasn't, but you can just tell Hazard is one of those players where he didn't even have to work hard at his craft. Like the game comes easy for him because he's that naturally gifted. Salah is still gifted, but I just don't think on that level from a technical perspective. But the difference is though, Cal, and this is where I agree with you, it's not just about technical. That's just one aspect of the game. Because you've got physical and mental. And that's where I will say, for me personally, physical, so that's obviously like speed, acceleration, whatever. Obviously, Salah was probably a bit faster, but has had a better acceleration. Mental is key. Mental is what separates a lot of footballers from others. Mentally, Salah's on another planet to Hazard. Have to be real. Salah will give you 100% every game. Hazard will have those games where when he wants to turn up, he will turn up. And that's how I see it. So when it comes to natural gifted ability, especially from a technical perspective, it's Hazard. But if you're talking about mental, physical, and other attributes of the game, you kind of have to say Salah, who's had the better career, who mentally wants it, who wants to stay at the top longer. From what I can see so far, it's Salah. That's just my opinion.
Sean Swain, midfield is too open, need to be more controlled. Your thoughts on that, guys? Do you think we are too open in midfield at the moment?
Yeah, they can get out of defense too easily for my life. Yeah.
But is there argument to say that they're not getting through the middle of the park, they're getting down the sides, or they're playing a sort of ball over and wide?
Yeah, but that means that they need to be closed down before they can execute the passes. That's what I'm saying.
True.
Yeah.
If I'm going to be honest, I think a lot of the troubles come down Trent's side, and I think that's because Trent hasn't been defending very well this game. We saw when he started to get tighter to McNeil was starting to get
McNeil.
But McNeil's kind of had him on toast this first half, so I think that needs to be addressed at half time.
Agreed.
Abs, which is something we want to discuss here as well, because I think you mentioned it as well with the Bobby potentially coming on drift. Mane's been poor not from time. Forget Koppin, Haaland. You man need to get a better winger like him, because Salah's a leg man and Firmino's your Bergkamp. The reason why I want someone like Haaland...
We're jumping back on the Slate Mane thing.
No, it's not Slate Mane drift. Like, he's not had a good first half, bro. We just said the same thing about Trent.
No, I'm not even. I'm just asking, isn't it?
No, but that comment, Jeff, is just a bit wild, though. Obviously,
yeah,
I wouldn't. That comment's
a little laugh, bro. Like, we know what Abs is like.
He's just having a laugh. He's just saying a wild statement. Mane just hasn't had a great first half. That's all.
Arguably, the two worst players on the pitch in the first half were Trent and Mane.
Yeah, Trent didn't have a good first. Trent, was very mixed. Like, played an amazing ball, and then he just played some balls where you're like, bro, what are you looking at? So.
By the way, I don't want to keep on going on about that natural thing. So maybe we should have a whole conversation of like a whole show about it. But for me, when we talk about like who's a better footballer, what I like to do is I like to take away the other elements of football and just say it's just couple man in the pen having a kick around, no goals, just having a kick about. Who would be the person who would be the most effective? Who would be the one everyone will be like enjoying watching in that scenario? And for me, that's when you single out who is a better footballer. And I think Hazard, just having a kick about in the pen, would be better than Salah. So when we're talking about natural ability, that is how I would like do it. Take away having to make tactical defensive runs and scoring goals and all that kind of stuff. Just couple man in the pen, kicking ball, one-on-one like a basketball team. Who's the better footballer? And I think Hazard will be better than Salah.
Fair enough. We'll do a show on it. So in terms of first half, so obviously Mane, you were mentioning that you'd bring off Jota and bring on Firmino, Drift. Is there no argument to say that you could take off Mane, play Jota on the left and play Bobby through the middle?
Based on how well they've done in the game so far, yeah. But if you want that pace down your wing to play
Jota's movement,
then no.
Amazing. Jota's movement was amazing. Sorry, guys. Amazing. The way he saw Ben Mee went full quick time. Jota.
Could you not say that Jota would also offer pace? Not as much explosive pace as Mane, but he'd still offer pace, and dare I say it, a better finisher than Mane at the moment.
Maybe, but I don't like to disrupt the wings unless we have to, because I like my wingers to be able to take their players on. And Mane, obviously, he may not be having a great game, but he's better at that than Jota. And I feel like the reason why Jota and Bobby with the comparison is because they're the two players that are similar.
Ab says, thank you, Drift. Salah's cold, but Hazard's better.
You got to be honest. I can't be biased about the situation when it comes to natural ability.
Drift, who's got, in your opinion, I will get into that, but like we'll do that again, as you said in another show. But who do you think's got more natural ability, Mahrez or Salah?
More natural ability?
Mm-hmm. Like what you just said right now. That same definition what you said in the pen. Mahrez or Salah?
That's a tough one. That's a very close call.
No, if you're going by your logic, it's Mahrez still.
Yeah, but I do remember when Mo was
no, it's Mahrez.
No, I'm not even arguing with you. But when Mo was at Basel before, he did have a lot more techiness to his game than he shows now.
Probably the same player, bro. He hasn't. No.
If you go look at his Basel days,
but I remember
he was a lot more skillful. He used to take people on a lot more back then.
What I'm saying is, when I say going by your logic, it doesn't even make you wrong. I'm just saying, if we're saying it like that, which is what I'm not saying is wrong. I'm just saying, like, you'd have to say
but
Mahrez.
what would be wrong if it was Mahrez? Mahrez
No, but
is a baller.
that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just asking you because the thing is, I'm saying if you're gonna stick to that logic, we have to keep it real, and you'd have to say Mahrez, going by that logic, is ahead of Salah.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything wrong.
That's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying.
No, but you're kind of making it out like it's a bad thing.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm not, because what I am trying to do though is see where you rate Salah as in terms of like his natural like gifts, like how highly you rate him. Like, do you like? That's why I'm asking about certain players, because you could even say, going by what you said, then would you say Bernardo Silva?
No, Bernardo Silva's not better than Salah
In terms of technical ability.
No.
Fair enough.
Even if you flang them both in the cage and just said have a kick about, Bernardo wouldn't be better than Salah.
I think Mahrez though. If we're going by
Mahrez
logic,
is
then
a shout. Mahrez is a shout. I'm not even gonna argue with that because Mahrez is techie with it. Like he actually is. Like his volleying, dribbling, like overall, like if there was no goals and it was just keep the ball, Mahrez is techie with it.
Then let me give you one more, and this is where this might actually hurt you. What about Pepe then?
I haven't seen enough of Pepe outside.
But
Honestly, I haven't seen enough of Pepe to know what he would be like in that scenario. Because at Arsenal, which is the majority, 90% of what I've watched with him, he just looks like all he can do is just run fast with the ball. Like I don't really.
Pepe got. Listen, I don't even rate Pepe. Well, Pepe's got feet. He's just that. He just doesn't have a. In my opinion, it's gonna sound disrespectful, and Arsenal probably win. So Arsenal fans can fight me for this when I disrespect Pepe. But Pepe's footballing IQ is not at an elite level, or not at a level where it should be for you to take your game to the next level. But man's got feet, but the feet aren't attached. I don't even want to be rude, but basically the feet just move by themselves, for real.
Shout out to Nita Nova for a super chat. Av says overall on natural ability, Dino is the GOAT end of.
Yeah, if we're talking about natural ability.
No, that's still R9 for me.
I'd arguably say Dino.
Let's get back to the game, guys. Let's get back to the game.
You asked the question, bro.
No, but I don't want to spend long on it. We haven't even spoken really about the game.
But you answered the question though.
All right, go on then.
I was just gonna say just quickly. I think there's a conversation to be had. Me personally, I think there is. You can't just say in my opinion. I think it's close. I think it's close.
Jericho says this is a type of CM we need, like a Saul type of player. Klopp better wake up and get someone in this window. You never walk alone, lads. Might not just be down to Klopp.
Are we saying Saul because Saul was similar to Wijnaldum? Because here's another thing I want to ask you, lot. Going back to that just quickly, do we need a like-for-like replacement for Wijnaldum, or do we just need a player that can offer something different to what we have, what we don't have already?
I think someone who offers something different, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who can play DM, so we don't have to put Henderson there.
Same here. Although Saul can do that, to be fair.
Saul can.
Says, even with everything else, Dino is the GOAT. Man played the beautiful game, not like these modern day pace and power merchant thing like Raheem rupees.
Well, you can take out power when you say Raheem. No.
I'll be honest. I've probably got a very different view to everyone else when it comes to football.
But this is the reason. Oh, hold on, we've lost you, Cal.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought it was me, bro.
Nice, it was me. Sorry, my internet's a bit mess.
Okay, I
was gonna say, I think I've got a very different view to everyone else when it comes to football.
But bro, this is what we love about
football's about opinions, though. There's no like.
The only thing in football that's factual is who won the league, who got top goal scorer. That's the only thing in football that's factual, stuff like that. When it comes to the rest, it's all about your own interpretation. There's probably people who think Maldini's the best player that ever lived because they prefer the defensive art of football. Like, it's all subjective, you know what I mean?
This is what I mean. I think sometimes we just throw phrases out. Like when we say who's the best footballer, we automatically think of an attacker. I think it needs to be broken into categories now. I think we need to do better in terms of stuff like that. We need to break it down better than how we have been in the past. Because it's unfair to say that Messi's the GOAT, But when you think of someone like Buffon doesn't even come in the category of top 10 players of all time when people have conversations. When Buffon is arguably the greatest goalkeeper of all time. Why do we not break out? Why is there not categories for it? Even again, that even goes with the Ballon d'Or as well. Like, why is the Ballon d'Or not broken into categories?
I hear that.
Like,
no, I do hear.
Why does Messi and Ronaldo get more grace period than Alisson's, Neuer's of the world?
Like, that is very true. But one thing I'll say is this. The reason why I think, in my opinion, a lot of people, and what you're saying I actually agree with, but the reason why I think how it is now is because when you fell in love with football, did you fall in love with the best goalkeeper of all time, or did you fall in love with the best attacker? Like, so football, for a lot of people, is a spectacle. And when you see a spectacle, it's about what excites you. And it's just unfortunate that back in those days, especially, being a defender or a goalkeeper didn't excite you. But being a midfielder, an attacking midfielder, a 10, a winger, a striker excited you. And I think that's where that stems from, Cal. Ballon d'Or, even the name Ballon d'Or. Like, bro, like it's all fancy. It's all about.
Can I be honest with you?
You know what I mean?
I know this might come across as very harsh and very raggo, but I kind of just have to speak my truth. I think everyone who loves football and plays any position on the pitch that's not midfield or attack is kind of because they weren't good enough to.
No.
Hold on, what's that?
I don't think anybody who can play the beautiful game the way it's meant to be played goes, no, but I want to be a centre back.
But again, you're saying the way it's meant to be played. That's
because football at its purity isn't about playing.
Oh, that's offside, surely.
We got.
Yeah, that's offside. Shout out to Jericho, just become a new member. A-Spec Limited says,
flipping out, they nearly scored.
I like the balance of having a left-footed midfielder playing on Mo's side.
Flipping out, Burnley, man.
That's offside, though.
I know.
No, but the point is that they're getting too much.
Too much joy,
not closed down and was able to play the ball, man.
For real, though.
Train 08 says, lads, we need a magical cam or killer striker to get excited about. Your thoughts? I love Drift. Get that analogy book done, son. Love from New Zealand. Yeah, we're waiting on the analogy book still.
We are for real.
Abs says, also, Pepe Matt can't diss Salah like that. Man's like a Marlion Road, bare step overs, except ain't got the tech, bro.
What, you thought I was being serious?
Football is very subjective, isn't it?
It's
very subjective.
No, it is, and that's the reason why I feel like the argument will always end up being. But for me, that, like I said.
All right. So here's a prime example of what you just said, Drift. You said,
"Come on, transition."
If you kind of don't play in midfield or attack, it's because you probably weren't good enough to play a beautiful game. Trent, bro, Dani Alves, Roberto Carlos,
but they've adapted their game to be able to be professionals. But the basis of a game, the basis of football is not about being a professional. This is the pinnacle of the sport we love. The basis of football is going to the park with your boys and having a kickabout. That is the purity of football. All of this, what we're watching now, this is when you've excelled and it's different. We're just talking about you're a kid, you're growing up, you love football, you get a football thrown to you as you, man, throw the ball to little man and just playing football. That's the purity of football. Ooh. Nobody wants to be a centre-back. Nobody wants to be a goalkeeper, but you realise I'm not good enough to do that. So let me see what I'm good enough.
I disagree.
That's your opinion.
That's my opinion anyway.
Fair enough.
I know bare young kids who want to be goalkeepers, but we go in goals from early.
Yeah, because they know they're not good enough to do anything else.
No, I disagree. That's disrespectful. You know what? I think that's a bit disrespectful. The reason I say that, and again, it's your opinion, but here's what I'm saying. So when you grow up and you want to be a footballer, you like what you like. So you're going to also base it on what you see. So as a kid, when we was watching Liverpool, when I was watching John Barnes, I wanted to be a winger. I wanted to be like John Barnes. Like, that was how I wanted to be. So that's how I saw how I wanted to play. Now, there's kids out there, today's game, that, yes, things have changed and things are more fashionable, but kids want to grow up and be Trent. Kids want to grow up and be Van Dijk. Kids want to grow up and be Matt. You can't just sit there and say, "Oh, because they're not good enough, they've lowered their level." For but I ain't that good, so I just
didn't
end
say
up
lowered
being
their level.
no. But bro, you basically
I
said,
said they've adapted what
bro,
they're good at
bro,
into
you
making
basically
sure that
said
they
they
can
weren't
play.
good
They
enough.
weren't good enough.
They weren't good enough. That's what your
They
exact
weren't good
words
enough
were.
to be a midfielder or an attacker.
No, but bro, why is it you? But why would you think that someone's not good enough to be a a
Listen,
midfielder or attacker? That
listen,
means,
that's just my opinion. I'm not even saying it's fact. That's just my opinion. I
oh,
don't
fair
think,
enough.
and maybe in the last, say, 10, 15 years, things have changed because it's become more fashionable, like you said, to do these other positions. So maybe it's just me
But
being
even a
old-fashioned.
Baresi though, but there's people
But
out there that admire. But do you know what it is though? Football is an acquired taste at the same time. Because when I think about it now, yeah, even when you take out the Van Dijks of this world and the Trents, the Kimmiches, the Alfonso Davises, yeah. What you're telling me? What they weren't certain man when they were growing up looking at Baresi, thinking, "No, Baresi's a G, you know. Maldini's a G, like Thuram, the Saeed,
I'm not
bro."
saying there weren't people thinking that, but
No, 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 no.
I'm saying that when you're watching the purity of football, yeah,
Yeah.
if you said to everyone you can be born with an ability to play ball, not about your preference or nothing like you could be born with an ability to play football. Everyone's gonna say, "I want to be Maradona. I want to be Messi." No one's gonna say, "I want to be a centre back." And if you
No, but
do, fair
yeah.
enough. But for me, everyone would say, "I want to be a Messi."
But a
But
lot of
that's
people.
just my opinion.
A lot of people, yes, are going to want to be attackers, but there's also people that's going to want to be because again, it's acquired taste. Some people love defend. Let me give you an example.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
but
not
let me give you an
saying that's not
example.
possible, but I'm saying if you could be anything, you were just about to be born, and God
Yeah.
said, "What do you want to be good at? I'm gonna make you a footballer." I think 99% of people are gonna say, "I want to be Maradona." I don't think anyone's gonna say, "I want to be Cannavaro." That's
Bro.
just my opinion. If
No,
I'm
no,
wrong, I'm wrong.
no.
But
Fair enough. I just feel like football's an acquired taste. It always has been. Like that's just my opinion. Again, it's like when you're born and you see the game, it's what excites you. For some people, yeah, in this like defending excites them. They like shutting man off and taking man out. They love that. That's why
yeah,
you
no,
had them. That's
I
why you
get
had
that.
them man like John Terry. Even though I don't like him, them man that will die for the shot. Them man there will headbutt a man's football boot to stop the ball going because they love
Yeah,
it.
no,
They breathe it.
I agree, but
Football's an acquired taste, bro.
I still also believe that your mentality is based on your own ability,
I think
or like what your makeup is,
what
and
I
I
would
think that
say
also
is
plays a part in it.
the majority would probably want to be an attacker. I'll say that majority, but I wouldn't
Maybe a
say
goalkeeper is a slightly different one because
ball from Trent.
a goalkeeper is such a different position on the pitch that maybe you can be born to believe you can play in goal. But I think outfield players, I just believe everyone's going to say, "No, I want to be Maradona." But
LFT says so. LFT says this game is showing we need signings. I don't think we needed a game to show that. I think yeah, we're kind of seeing it here a bit more in terms of maybe midfield, but we do. We need a couple of players in before the window shuts. In my opinion,
we do. We need two, but I think we might. This is what I wanted to ask you actually. You can name 9 subs, which is what we've done. Obviously, clearly, we put in 2 goalkeepers. Divock Origi.
How did we just let Barnes win a corner there?
I don't know. Divock Origi has not been named in the squad. Does that mean he's close to going? Or
I think it means they're both going. You know,
I find that weird.
Man,
come on, guys.
If I'm being completely honest, with
Van Dijk.
Excellent. That's what we've missed.
That's the old school Van Dijk, where he just knew exactly what to be. Guys, let's count up. Guys,
if I'm being honest with you, based on the
side ref, man, come on, blow the whistle sooner, man.
Based on the
first, standing there with the flag like he's some lollipop lady. Come on, man.
I'm actually very disappointed with the way we're up for the game or the level of like. It's our first home game of the season, and we don't even seem more up for it than Burnley do. I don't really like that.
I think we do seem up for it.
Nah, if we were up for this the way we should be, Burnley wouldn't even be touching us.
No, but there's a difference between being up for a game and being sloppy or not getting the passes and stuff right. I don't think we're not up for the game.
I think
we're getting it
right. But it's hard. Being sloppy normally comes with mentality, Cal.
But I feel like Burnley
Mane,
have
okay.
also matched our intensity. You know, I
But
think
we
that's
should have
another
never
thing as
let
well.
that happen first game at
That is
Anfield.
no, that is true. That is true. But they just matched it.
They've got half our ability, and we're at Anfield in our opening game. They shouldn't even be talking to us right now.
No, I agree with that. We should be doing better, in my opinion. We should be at least 2-0 up. That flipping Salah. I think that Salah goal was kind of key as well for their confidence as well. That second goal goes in, I think it's lights out for them. Oh, let him off. Harvey, you tried too much, bro.
Yeah, you didn't even need to play that pass, man.
Come on.
That will come with experience, though. I'm
Bobby.
alright with him doing that.
I think Bobby's coming on, you know.
Yeah, he is.
I think Bobby for Harvey Elliott, you know. I think it might be that. And Bobby.
To be honest, at this point, I'm not even really bothered who it is. I just think the game needs Bobby.
Bobby at Anfield scores, if I'm not mistaken, Bobby against Burnley. So I think he's got 5 against Burnley. The most of any Liverpool player, if I'm not mistaken.
A lot of them are at Turf Moor, though, Matt.
Who's that Barnes you talking?
No. Firmino. He's got 5 against Burnley, but it doesn't even matter, bro. He likes playing against Burnley.
He scored a few at Anfield as well.
There you go, Sadio. Oh, unlucky. Good ball from Jota as well.
I'm gonna be real. I hope he fell over. You know,
Mane's got to do better there. Mike 75 Jammer says, if Klopp brings on Robbo, what will be your opinion of Klopp willing to bring on a not fully fit Robbo? For me, it's further proof for me about Klopp. I would have questions if he did that. I'll be honest, Jammer, we need to have a conversation about Klopp as well. We might have to do an FSG show and a Klopp show, because you seem to be very anti-Klopp, which again is fine, it's your opinion, but I'd like to know why you have those feelings and thoughts.
I'd find it very confusing if we brought on
play Hendo.
Robbo.
Chase him down.
The only way I would bring on Robbo is if it was to get a little game time in his legs because we were 3 or 4-0 up or something. But even then, it ain't really, because they're just going to bloody rush him off to play for Scotland.
Well, same with Virgil as well.
He ain't offside.
He's onside. What is that all about? He's onside. That's wild, bro.
That linesman is smoking.
Play Jar, Mane. Go on, Mane. Mane, I want to see your turn of pace. That's it. Come on, Mane. Let me see what you do.
That better be a corner.
It's got to be a better ball by Mane there.
Yeah.
Just a good tackle. Like sometimes you just like Mo couldn't have really done anything else there. It's just a good tackle.
Come on, Trent. Look for Virgil, bro. Virgil wants this. It's not exactly a much. Oh, bro!
Oh, Mane. Very close there, but that should have been in.
Do you know what? I wonder if the defender got something.
I think it got taken off his foot. Did it? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
No, I don't think it did.
That was a corner.
He went with it. He went with the wrong foot.
So close. Yeah, that was a bit weird, isn't it? A bit awkward, should I say? Bit awkward. Come on,
the defender was standing in front of that. Hit the defender. That's a corner. So that's an offside and a corner that's been given against us for no reason. I thought the officiating was supposed to be better. We need to get a little bit more control of the game, man.
Come on, lads. Step it up a bit, man.
I don't like they're able to. I don't like how they're just cutting out our whole midfield and going at our attack with that one simple ball. And it's happening too regularly now for me, man.
James Anderson, shout out to James Anderson. Safe, my G's. Ice Cube, Nas, KRS1, Big Rakeem. You man's have me feeling like Smokey and Debo's pigeon coop. The commentary.
Forget yourself, James, as well.
Some
Long
big
time
names
still,
in there,
brother.
some
Hope
big
you're
names,
blessed.
some
Man.
big
Hope you're
names.
blessed.
975 Jamrock says not anti-Klopp, just don't respect a lot of his decision making when it comes to rotation and selection. Makes me a skeptic
Good ball.
of
Ball.
succession.
Move! Salah! What a
Salah.
view! What a view!
Oh, Trent's got to
Flipping
leave.
hell, bro! Why were they in each other's way?
Trent's got to leave that.
Flipping hell, bro!
Trent's got to leave that.
Trent
was very advanced.
No,
for
to
right
be honest,
back.
I don't really think Trent got in his way in the end.
No, I did. What? Not
Well,
maybe.
the initial shot.
Do you know what it is, Jim? It's that half a second. That half a second. That's how I potentially could have got that shot off a little bit earlier. Because it's a half a second off when he entered into his space, bro. Good ball by Siligas. Mane. Harvey.
Good.
What it
good
is, what you know, what's mad is in that situation, Salah has got every right to be the one who has the shot. But if Salah had known he was coming, Trent was actually ahead of him and probably could have got a shot off actually quicker.
But his body shape weren't right for the shot. Trent's body shape weren't even prepared.
No,
for the
it was.
shot.
It was just on his weak foot, but it was Salah's strong foot. But if Salah had chested that and knew he was overlapping, I think Trent could have got a shot off quicker there.
Come on, lads, a bit more movement for the throw-in.
But because Mo was the one who orchestrated the chance, he was the one that had the right to take the shot.
Just need that second goal, I think, just to ease things, man.
100%. We need that second goal like a
because I think with the second goal, it comes control with it as well.
No, it just kills their enthusiasm, bro. That's what it does. They look. Come on, Matic. You can't be bullied there like that, man. They feel too much like they're allowed to be involved in this game. I don't like it.
Was it offside or something or foul? It's got to be in it because.
You know, Barnes won't be playing next week for real. Matt's right, you know. They just brought him in to rough us up, literally.
100%.
He's not like that, man. Just
he's not playing next week, bro.
Face and all that.
It's so frustrating. Do you know what? I'll never forget. Yeah, I think it was the 18-19 season. Basically, the best season we've ever seen from a centre back, in my opinion, in the last 50 years. Yeah?
Goodness.
Do you remember when Wolves played Adama Traore up front? Go on, Mane!
Oh,
but you know what?
Personally, I think he should have played the ball out wide, but that was a good effort.
Yeah, I was thinking, did he see towards the right-hand side?
I'll be honest. I would bring on Bobby for Mane at this point.
No, you're not going to try and put him down for that chance, though, right?
Drift. Brother,
no, I was just asking.
So far, he's playing the worst out of the front three. I'd take off Mane because what I've seen with Mane, when things aren't going right, he tries even harder and it makes it look even worse, if that makes sense.
No, but he's the one who looks the most likely to score a goal in the second half, though. So I don't know.
Ashley Barnes is one of those brothers, isn't it? He's one of them guys.
Virgil looking at him.
He's one of them guys.
He's blatantly been played to just go in there and be a thug.
Like, 100%.
975 Jamrock says that's why I want another
ball from Simikas. That was a good ball, you know.
That's
goalkeeping.
That's why I need another football person at the club. What do you mean by football person?
Yeah, I'm confused. What man?
Yeah, just clear that up for me. 975 Jamrock.
Mane was on. Bro, look at Salah. Lord have mercy. The thing is, though, in that situation, I can understand why
everything's moving quick. Everything was moving quick.
Yeah, 100%. He put that ball down.
A millimeter away from scoring, so it's one of them ones where it's a 50-50. Hold on, what the hell is Barnes trying to do?
Barnes is trying to choke man up. Bro, this is what I'm saying about Barnes.
I like that. Well done, Jota. Don't have
none. But I like the fact that Jota's little, but ain't having a bar of it, you know. What a pass! What a touch!
From Salah.
Pass it back, Mo.
Harvey.
Harvey, you should have given it back to Mo.
Jota got taken out again, you know. Bro, go look at Jota. Bro, what is going on? No, but keep your eye on Jota, people. Keep your eye on Jota. Don't watch nothing else. Just keep your eye on Jota.
Oh my God!
But
That's
what's
a
that?
penalty.
But the shoulder pass him in his back.
That is a penalty. What? How can you can't just do that?
Come
that's
on,
what
man.
they do in the NFL, you know.
Bruv, this is just getting
That's
stupid.
actually-
No,
man.
I'm not. No. Let's. We have to just like address what just happened there. He literally just came into him like a thug. Sadio! Ah, unlucky. Good ball in.
Go and get the power. Unlucky. Come on, Sadio.
How is that not a penalty, you lot?
Bruv,
He
this is what I'm
literally
saying.
just ran into the back of him.
Oh,
What, are you just allowed to do that?
I wouldn't be opposed to have someone else to challenge Klopp's thinking.
Virgil, get in. You know what? These men are really just trying to rile man up in.
You know what?
I'm going to be
buggery,
completely honest
bro.
with you. I really do want Burnley to get relegated,
I can't stand Burnley.
but they've just got
What?
new ownership, so they might.
Can't
not
lie. I can't stand them.
You know, one thing,
Ball.
Elliot, man. One thing I
he
will say
played
about,
Trent a little short there.
Yeah, I'd probably take off Elliot and bring on Thiago as well.
Yeah,
one thing I will say about
Dan
what
Ali.
that's a good shot.
one thing I'll say to back up what Jamrock was saying in a tiny little bit is I feel like his number 2 is very submissive, and I do kind of get where Jamrock's coming from, as in you need a man who will be like, nah, Klopp, I don't think that's a good idea. When Klopp does mad things like what he did last season during that run where we just kept making the same mistake over and over again, he does need a number 2 that'll be a bit more like, nah, Jurgen. I don't think that's a good idea.
Basically, you want to bring back the brain, innit?
But we don't know if Pep doesn't do that. We actually don't know. That's all.
Go on, Trent.
Wait, no, but if Pep did that, then I think there'd be a few decisions Klopp would have thought twice about making.
He might have thought twice, but he might not have decided to make. Remember, he's the one that ultimately makes the decisions, isn't it? But we can't assume that
I hear
Pep's
that.
not saying to him, "Nah, don't do that and do this."
I hear what you're saying. I mean, we can
think
only
by
go
his body
by
language and overall demeanor. You can kind of tell
Naby.
that Pep isn't very
Naby.
like
Naby, what are you doing?
You can't say that.
Come
Drew.
on, guys.
Bruv, I've seen them. I've seen the way
Naby,
they
show him something. One of
full
you,
conversations with
play
Pep.
Hendo.
No, but
Pep doesn't seem to me like he's assertive. He seems like he's very laid back.
yeah, but that, Jeff, we can't. Bro, we know how Klopp is stubborn. We can't just say because of man's body language that he's not assertive, bro.
Obviously, we don't know anything for facts, but I'm just going on a man's demeanor, and he doesn't look like the type of guy that tells.
Semekat's got to be
what to
stronger. Naby, get in. I don't care if you foul him. Just get stuck in, bro. These men are trying to take you lot for some dickheads. Allow it, man.
Saswat says, "Can somebody tell that idiot Klopp that outswingers don't work, and he is doing that against Burnley?"
I don't like outswingers either,
Say
but
outswingers
Klopp
don't
being an
work.
idiot?
I mean, we've got one of our goals from an outswinger last week as well. So.
Say. Virgil, what happened? Anytime Virgil takes any knock, I'm just like, nah, bro, please.
I mean, that was a little bit different though, Cal, because it was like they cleared it, but it dropped to Salah. I know,
Yeah,
like when it comes to direct
there's
connection
pros and
off
cons.
the corner, I don't like outswingers.
Come
No,
on,
but there's
quick
pros and
transition,
cons to
lads.
both in swingers and out swingers.
Huh?
There's
Oh.
pros and cons to both in swingers and out swingers.
I know, but I feel like there's a lot less pros than the conventional in swinger.
Burnley got every man behind the ball.
It's kind of easier to generate the direction on an in swinger because the power is already on the ball. A lot of the time with an out swinger, you have to generate all the power, and that's what I don't like about it.
Ball from Verge. Take from Harvey.
There you go.
Oh,
Fucking have some of that!
Sadio!
Get in. Come on.
Yes!
I told you he was the one most likely to score the
Come
second
on.
goal.
Bruv,
What a ball!
Drift, what did I say to you? What did I say? I said, don't take him off yet. I said, we're not taking him off yet. I know Cal was a bit more now.
No,
I said, not yet.
will.
I said, not yet. Not yet.
Great finish.
Good finish for Mane. That's what he need. Do you want to know something? He
I
needed
said he
that.
was the goal for it.
He needed that because he out of the front three. He needs that goal just for that confidence, bro. Now you're gonna see man
No,
relax.
but hold on. The pass from Trent. My
Come on.
word! Watch the ball from
Come on.
Trent. Watch this is what I'm talking about when I say I love Trent. The arrogance. What you need arrogance to play this pass. Watch the pass from Trent. Ah.
What's this?
You need
Elliot
arrogance
touch.
to play a
Trust
ball
me.
like that. You need it. And what's the finish? Take that to their blood clot.
Great.
Mane was on full watch before that.
And
Listen,
that is the reason, ladies and gentlemen.
Mane weren't playing well, but you can go back and
That
watch
is
the
the
tapes.
reason,
I said,
ladies
don't
and
take him
gentlemen,
off.
while we
just yet.
don't dwell
Not
on
just yet.
Trent can't defend. Man, fuck all that.
975 Jamrock says the fact that a conversation with Hendo about not liking
Ref!
not like playing.
Seriously, go on, Nabi. Ref, are you having a?
That was
just book,
actually
man.
How's that not
WWE.
yellow? How's that not yellow?
Mike D, if you don't
Well,
give
you
me
said
yellow,
that's two.
WWE.
You said there's two, Mike. Why is that not a yellow then?
Look, hold on. Wait for it. Wait for the old. Look, what's he gonna do? Big back. Fucking hell.
no, Mike Dean is the biggest pussy I've ever seen. Sorry, I just realized what I just said there. Apologies.
I don't even think you're
Sorry.
wrong, though, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even.
Nah,
think
sorry,
you're wrong.
Matt got rolled for a minute.
Nah, I thought it was 9 o'clock, bro. He didn't get booked. No. Seriously, he didn't
How
get
do you not
booked,
get
bro.
booked for that?
But
How do you not get
Mike Dean said twice, "You've done it," and nothing's happened, and you're just saying it's calm, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was.
Something-
I cannot believe I just watched them give him a back-to-back suplex and the referee never said nothing.
Sorry about the language there, people. I've got to even realize my kids are actually next door as well. I'm gonna get in the neck
Matt
as well.
just got a full roll there, boy.
I just fully thought I was at the game.
I wish
Oh, that's
Thiago
not
was
foul,
putting up
man.
a
Come on. Oh, well, you don't like it, no, Burnley. I hope these lot get relegated with negative goal difference,
Trust me.
negative points,
Trust me.
everything.
I know what. Wait for the pass one more time, guys. Wait for the pass one
No,
more
bro.
time.
Trent makes the game look easy.
He makes the game look easy.
Bro,
He
football's
can't
easy
defend.
for man. Yes.
The fact that a conversation with Hendo about not liking to play the number 6 was frustrating when it was obvious. Same with Fab and playing centre back.
Oh, done
Play
that.
Virgil.
Very true. Very true. 975.
Yeah. That's understandable. But that's understandable from Hendo, though. That is
You know
understandable.
what
I
I
don't
was saying,
think.
but Jamrock, what you got to understand as well,
Has
Jamrock,
got the
is
support to be able to buy the players in the positions that he needs.
Mm-hmm.
not even just that. What you need to remember is that arrogance is why he's the best, though. You can't take it away from him. So even though it can be very frustrating, that's why he's the
God,
best
Harvey.
manager.
God, Harvey. Keep driving. Can't cross him.
Maria!
Ref, are you
my
my
days!
team? You better do something.
Of course, he's not going to.
Does he? Hold on. He don't win the ball. What are you, McManaman's talking
Bruv.
crap.
If he said, I'm sorry, win the ball. Win what?
McManaman said he won the ball.
All right, Maka, seriously, like, do you know what's so mad? The ball didn't even change trajectory. Like, nothing happened to the ball.
He just took the man out.
He just took the man out, and the ball was just left to go past. Come on, lads. Let's just add more misery to Burnley. Come on, lads.
As I said, the quicker Burnley get relegated, the better for everyone.
100%, bro. 100%. Can't stand
A
them,
lot
bro.
of people think their luck might have run out now.
Good.
I hope so. I hope so.
And Southampton, a lot of people think their luck's run out.
I don't mind Southampton.
No, but they're right. They've
I like
helped us over
Southampton.
the years.
As a
They've helped
club,
us over the years. I've got respect for them.
they do things the right way.
They do.
Good ball! Oh, Virgil! Oh!
That's it! Oh, off the line!
Oh! Oh!
Come on, lads.
Virgil
Come on,
and
lads, come
Matip,
on, lads.
I'm trying to think if they should have done better, if that was just unlucky. Well done, Jota.
Played. Look, all this
Referee,
grabbing
can you
thing.
tell him to get off him, please?
All this good. Showman strength. Look at the strength.
Eat the floor, idiot.
Virgil! Sadio! Oh, good defending.
That was.
Virgil's still up there,
get
you know,
up,
with a little
man.
cushion header.
Get up, you little idiot.
All right, can we just have a little 2 seconds acknowledgement? Simicast, 2 games in, playing well.
2 assists as well.
It's true. Yeah, bruv. Simeon.
Man like Simi. Oof!
Ball.
The play back,
Harvey.
Harvey. I should have played that back to Trent, bro.
He
Do you
should
see
have.
what I mean about outswingers and not like if you like people are saying
Simicast?
like, it's the deadest thing in the world.
Good. Oh.
No, Cal, they're not crap. They're just harder.
No, but that would have been perfect for Virgil. That was a perfect ball for Virgil, pretty much from the corner.
Oh, unlucky.
And I can tell you from being on the end of them when they're getting swanging when I'm the striker in the box.
Who's my number 9?
Much harder,
Is that Chris Wood or something? Is that Chris Wood they're coming off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chris Wood, isn't it? I knew
So
they'd leave on that
fuck. Barnes to just rough us up, bro.
I can't stand it. Is he actually Barnes, yeah?
But Jay Rodriguez got an equaliser in the season.
Yeah. No, Cal, don't say that. Do you know, I was going to speak about that after the game.
Yeah. We're 2-0 up, though.
Yeah, I know. But Jay Rodriguez offers them something a little bit different. Remember, he's from Southampton.
Yeah. Expect Limited says, I like the balance Harvey gives us in midfield. I do as well. Although you can argue defensively, we're a bit more.
Yes.
What a little passage.
Harvey!
Well done, Mo.
Harvey's... drop, man!
Oh, Mo, I'm not going to lie. That was close, but that was...
You know what it is? Mo actually had flashbacks. I thought he was back in 17, 18, where he thought anything I hit is just going to find the back end of the net. He just thought...
a little part of me that thinks Jota and Thingy were better. He should have crossed.
Man thought he was in 17, 18. Matip.
Deal with that, Joel.
It was unlucky. I think at 2-0 up, Mo's allowed that chance. But really, if Jota was in the box, he should have crossed it.
Yeah. Simicas, stay on him.
Running down the way.
Surprised we haven't made any substitutions. 75 minutes on the clock.
I think Harvey might come off.
There's not really anyone to bring on apart from Firmino, Gal, really. Everyone else is fit.
Thiago,
he's not fully fit.
No, but he needs to get game time, though. He needs to get minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
But you want to bring him on against the Thugs, though, bro? I don't know.
Bro, we need to just maybe see out the game if we're not gonna do that much more. So I reckon he'd take off Harvey Elliott for Thiago. That's what I think.
I'm not against it, but you know how much these lot are just thugs. I don't know if I want to bring a not.
Or Bobby. It'll be Thiago or Bobby. One of them two has to be, surely. If he wants to keep the same formation, 4-2-3-1.
Me.
Well played.
Well done.
Do not disconnect this time, brother. Make sure that the batteries are charged this time.
Well done, Mane. Afro, well done.
Well done.
They're calling for him. See, Senor's ringing round Anfield. What do you know? Referee!
Hand on the neck.
Oh, man.
Harvey's a child, you know.
We came in to play football. They came in to play GTA, blood.
They're just a dead team, a dead outfit.
Them man are playing GTA single player mode, not even doing the campaign.
We all know that Sean Dyche is
not even doing side missions. Them man are just walking out to pedestrians and just smacking them in the back of the head. Some GTA thing, you know. Not even playing campaign drift. They're not playing campaign. They're not even doing. They're not even doing side missions. They're just walking out to pedestrians and just slapping them in the back of the head. Just abuse, fuggery, bro. Matting. Bare foolishness, man. Come on, lads.
I'm gonna create the second thing now, so everyone knows where to go when we finish.
Yeah. What's my battery on? Yeah, cool. Get my...
You know what? Hendo's had a good game for his first game back. He's been very intense.
He's had to be physical. He's had to be physical as well.
But you know when it comes to being physical, Hendo ain't
right?
know.
Why is the camera on Matip? Is he all right? No, whenever they put the camera on someone,
Matip? No, don't say that.
I don't think anything's wrong. I don't.
No, I think he's all right. From what I can see.
Cool.
Don't get man shook, you know. When I was like, no.
You know what I love about Harvey, you lot? I love the fact that he can do quick football and be on the play on the ball. You know, he's a bit like, you lot are going to think I'm being nuts. He's got a Grealish vibe.
All right, ball from Naby. Unlucky.
I feel like Elliott's got a Grealish vibe about him. Like, I don't know, there's something about him that's like, I like it.
He's got that, what it is, he's got that baller swag. He's confident in it. Oh, that was a touch.
But what I like about him is that he knows when to play quick.
Ali!
Bobby's coming on, surely.
Oh, yeah. I thought Taki was coming on for a minute here.
Imagine Taki. Imagine been a minute, it's just like, yo, Bobby, sit down. This is my time. Uh,
Yeah, get this
uh,
idiot off, man.
yeah, Goodmanson's off. Peters is on. That's how you know they've given up. Because he's a defender, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He come from Stoke, innit? Stoke. That's what I'm saying. Bobby for it's gotta be Harvey, surely, right? But he might take off Jota though. He might do.
To be honest, Hendo. To be honest, at 2-0, I don't mind which of the forwards he brings off if it's just to bring a bit of freshness
For
up
real.
front. Bring off any one of the front three now at 2-0. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
to be honest, Mo probably needs a rest.
No, he didn't have anything in pre-season. He had a full pre-season, so Mo should be all right.
But I'll probably say Mo's played the
Well
hardest
in
of the
Simicast.
first 2 games.
Ooh, unlucky Jota. I'll bring on Thiago and Bobby.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Sauce.
Who's coming off?
Is it a rest for Mane?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Who's
I think
coming
it is. I think it's a rest. Naby?
Maybe for Thiago.
What?
Oh, he's bringing off Jota. Hold on. No, actually, that's not based on his game. That's being sensible.
No, but Jota is.
We got to keep Naby fit. That's being sensible.
No. You're right. But this is the one thing. It's like Klopp won't allow me to see Naby and Thiago on the pitch at the same time. It's actually jarring. Now, have you not noticed it? It's
Now
one or the
you're
other.
saying it. I am, yeah.
Bro, I need to see the source at the same time.
Naby quietly had a very good game today.
He did.
Naby had a good game. He did.
But you're right, though, Jiff. He did. We just need to make sure he don't get injured, bro.
Yeah, it's about maintenance with Naby, isn't it?
100%.
You can't overdo it. You can't go from not playing at all to the 90 minutes every week. It don't work.
Agreed.
Go on, Simi.
Which is what makes...
Never a foul.
Bro, they were doing the same thing to each other.
Never a foul. Just because he lost out, you give him the free kick. Never a foul.
Simicast is tired, yeah. This is where I would
Look
maybe
at McNeil.
bring on
McNeil
Robert.
trying to wrap him up, and then he just falls over like a little...
He's holding McNeil's
Bro,
shirt.
he doesn't even do nothing to McNeil.
How was that a foul? Now, explain to me how that was a foul.
Because it's
Simicast.
mine. Simi again.
Come on, boys. D up, Trent. Win that. Winners, Trent. Well done.
Played. I'm surprised Harvey's still on. I actually am surprised. But he deserves it because he's played very well.
Mike Dean has got to be the worst ref in the Premier League.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And
I
the
think
most arrogant as well. I think it's just arrogance that makes him the worst as well.
Mike Dean's I said it already. You know what I feel about Mike Dean. I said it and I shouldn't have said it, but because we ain't past that watershed. But yeah, Mike Dean can't stand him. Willie Hinder, Harvey, I'll play. Bobby, Harvey. Did he not go for the back of him? Oh, Mike, you actually want to do something, Mike? All right, Mike. All right. You must have heard what I said, Mike.
All right, guys. The link is ready and waiting now for the match reaction. So as soon as we finish, the link is ready.
Cool.
But we've still got about 10, 15 minutes of this game to get through first, obviously. Good ball, Hendo.
Just a
Unlucky.
Jimmy!
Well in Simicast. Play Mane. I think he's playing Mane, you know.
Cross. You can tell Simi's getting a bit knackered now. That was a tired cross.
Bro. He's tired.
Well
Joel.
Hey, the calmness, man.
We got this in our bag, bro.
Trent and Elliot are linking up naughty today. I like
it in the bag, fam.
Get his way. Thiago.
Why is Mike Dean standing right there?
You tell me, bro.
Mike Dean is an imposter.
Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Still you.
Mike Dean is an imposter. Unlucky.
Trent deserves that goal today.
He does. Remember I said from the beginning, he'll warm into the game.
Referee, hold on a minute. What, is man allowed to just trip?
Bro, this is some... That man are on full...
Trip him up.
That man are on full GTA 3 mode.
On the Premiership. Like, Mike Dean's a scourge in football.
What Mike Dean is allowed, man. It's just the abuse is a joke, bro.
You know, I'm going to hold back what I want to say for another 13 minutes until the game's over. but somebody has impressed me massively in these first 2 games.
I mean, there's been a few players.
No, but there's someone who's really impressed me though.
What I will say, this game with Harvey makes me think
Hey.
we won't get a midfielder.
We're not
No,
getting
but Harvey was always going to be the replacement for Shaq, though.
And the wickedest thing is, he's good enough.
He is. Here's the thing: you're caught between a rock and a hard place. You want to get that new shiny signing, right? But at the same time, if Harvey Elliott went out on loan to Dortmund and banged in, say, 10 goals and got 15 assists or something crazy like that, yeah, we're all going to sit there and go mad and be like, we've got the youth and we don't use them. So it's like,
Firmino, the pass.
that was a bad ball. That was a bad ball. That's not lucky. That's just a bad ball.
That was poor. Gotta do better there.
I hate when players do things great and then the last bit messes up. Like his first touch and move inside was beautiful, and then the pass was like,
That moving mad.
Guys,
but here's the wickedest thing, Matt. We should be in a position where we can do both, bro.
Keep an eye on the chat for me for a sec, please.
Yeah. 85 minutes in as well, people. 85 and 10 seconds. That's what we're on.
We should be in a position where we can do both, Matt. And that's the problem. We should be able to keep Harvey and bring in a player.
Agreed. Agreed. Salah, look up! Oh my day! And Bobby, I thought he was gonna look for Bobby. And Bobby, do something correct. Do something mad, Bobby. Come on.
You know what? Salah got caught between what he wanted to do there.
Thiago, shoot!
Salah didn't know whether to shoot or pass, and then in the end, he did like a half of both.
Bruv, as I'm saying, Salah's having flashbacks to 17-18 because he's got 2 in 2.
No, what you can tell that he's thinking, shoot. And then.
Because look at Bobby, and that sounds stupid. Bobby's a little bit labouring, but if he actually lifts his head up and looks for Bobby like that, he'll see Bobby and be like, I'm going to lay it off. They're not expecting it.
It was like he fizzed it in a bit too hard.
Yeah.
Corner ball.
Simicast.
I love the fact that Simicast can go right or left,
For real, he's not as one-footed as Robbo, innit? That's what it is.
Yeah, he's not. Referee. All right, play the advantage. Well done.
Let Trent have it. Salah, make that run.
Move!
I'm telling you, bruv. Mo 70.
Hold on. Simi.
Nah, he's all right. He's all right. He needs a breathe. Nah, he needs a breather.
Nah, bruv, he's holding his shoulder. I don't like that because this is pure thuggery. Look at this. He landed on his arm, man. That ain't.
It lands on the shoulder.
Yeah, that isn't a good look, man.
Flip sake, that's not good. You're right. That's the shoulder, It's either going to be
maybe played that again to
Elliot. He's going to play that to Mane.
I hope it's just a sore one and not something. Klopp's just looking at man thinking, this is what you... Imagine this, Klopp's thinking, well, when we go training, we're thinking about tactically what we're going to do. We're going to work in, technically tight spaces, whatnot. He's probably thinking, what these Burnley man do in their training? What the hell do they man do? Seriously. Like, what is Burnley's training?
Bro, their training method is just rough man up, bro. I bet they do rugby practice.
Not gonna lie, in the match review, might have to have an interview with Sean Dyche still.
I would not be surprised, Cal, if 80% of Burnley's training doesn't involve the ball. There's no ball even out there. Like,
man, the rugby crash match.
Yeah, the American football was like like those,
Offside. Oh, what a save! But even as offside, what a save though.
Offside. Why is he not lifted up the flag?
No,
we can see it from here. It's offside.
No, but
what's he waiting for?
Man took long. It's Mike Dean's crew, innit? Oi.
Little concern that Virgil lost that header, but yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Mike Dean is a fraud. His crew's a fraud.
Bro, how is that?
And if it's
offside, lift the flag.
And if you know about computer games, you see Mike Dean's crew, they need to be deleted off the memory card. Mike Dean should never be refereeing our team again, bro. Him and his crew are dead.
No, but remember, we've also got Atkinson that don't like us either. There's a few.
We've got a few. There's a few that need to be come off the memory card, fam. They need to be erased.
None of them like us. It's obvious.
They're idiot, man. They're Mike Dean's crew,
I think
Joe
Riley might
Gomez.
be one of the only refs that's not biased against us.
Yeah.
See how I got touch.
It was. Simi.
Simi, well
Well
done.
played.
Well done.
Well played, Simi.
Referee.
Are they
Referee.
just going to land on man, yeah? They're just going to land on man. Is that what? Simicast
Simi
still got
out
it!
of it with a ball, though.
Simicast! My guy!
Talk to me. Man wrote him off, you know, because he had COVID and injury last season.
It's true.
Firmino. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
He went for the nutmeg, but it didn't quite pull off.
I'm
Oh,
not
look
gonna
at him!
I saw the push. I don't know if you lot saw the push. There was a push on Virgil.
lie.
Joel.
I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it. It ain't even full time. Matip has been different gravy in the first 2 games.
Oh, yeah.
He's been
Yeah.
It's what
different
Joel
gravy.
does, though. This is
Bruv,
what Joel
Matip-
does.
Remember, we was having a conversation. Matip is probably the second best centre back in the league. People don't
He
want to
is.
hear it.
Yeah,
They
he
don't want to
actually
hear
is.
it. They don't want to hear it because Diaz has
He
an amazing
actually is.
season. And
He
Diaz had an
actually is.
amazing season. I'm not gonna front about that.
He remember last season, but
Trey.
stop it!
Thiago!
Oh!
Kopish! Is it? It's not the watershed, innit? We can't. I better put the Vaseline away.
You know what? Bobby should have dragged that onto his strong foot, man.
Hold on. It's not time, is it? I've got some different cream. Man said that. Homemade cream. Are you crazy? Homemade.
He's Thiago, man.
If
Guys,
only
Thiago
Firmino
again.
was left-footed.
Play him in. Oh, Mo.
It still hit his hand. I don't care if it was close. It hit his hand and it stopped it going to Mane. It's a free kick.
Matip was up against 2 guys and still made sure they didn't get the ball. Matip is just gangster, you know.
Yeah, if only that
Man
was.
like Joel.
If only it was Salah and not Bobby, sir. So it was a left footer, innit?
Serious question, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When
Oh,
was the
lucky
last time
Thiago.
Matip had a bad game?
Hold on. Well done, Virgil.
No access.
Get in.
No
Get in.
access.
Clean
Get
sheet.
up, big man. That's what I used to do in training to you. No access.
Clean sheet, bro.
When was the last time Matip had a bad game, guys?
I can't remember. That's the honest truth.
And
Joe Gomez coming up.
let's
For
not put a
Simicast, fair
jinx on and say stuff like that, though. But yeah,
No, but no, I'm not being funny. Even if he was to make a mistake now, you still can't turn around and say he's had a rubbish game. You can say he made a mistake, but you can't turn around and say he's had a rubbish game.
no, I mean like it's like, and then next game he drops a stinker and we put the jinx on it.
No,
like.
fair enough, but
I know what
can't
you mean,
think-
though. He's been impeccable. He's been it's true. I don't ever
Free header.
remember Matip having a bad game since we won the Champions League.
Bro, Matip's been one of Liverpool's best signings.
I don't
in
like
this
that,
la-
you know. Simi's
in this-
actually holding his shoulder, you
in
know.
this last decade. Remember, man was on a free, bro, from Shark.
Simi was holding his shoulder, you know. That's actually a little concern.
I know. He's all right, though. Bro, Simicast is strong, you know.
Bro, Greek Scouts, bro. You mad?
That's what they call him at Liverpool, you know.
Thiago.
No. Let's keep that case.
No, I
Joel.
don't think that's his fault.
Joel! So I'm talking
no
about.
access.
I love the fact that
no.
Matip doesn't even shape up his trim. He ain't got time for that.
Said, forget. I don't care. All I do is defend.
All I do is defend. And someone might have had a little word in his ear, was like, yo, whoa, that's how your hairline disappears still.
What, by getting shape ups?
Yeah, didn't you know, bro? Constantly getting a shape up all the time. That's what messes up your hairline.
I didn't know that still.
Yeah, if you just get like a shape, because you know some people just get shape up and no trim drip. They'll just go in for a shape up. Yeah, I was one of them brothers back in the day. Still,
is it? Yeah.
Yeah, when
that takes his toll on the hairline, bro.
When I had that forward hairline and I was just like, go barbers and be like, just give me a shape up. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. After a while, the hairline's just like, no, please, no. Bro, it's long. Yeah, it's long.
couple seconds left in this game.
Clean sheet, boys. Keep this one.
Joel.
Hold on. What's going on here?
We're all right.
Ali.
Trent is down, you know.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that. Trent.
What's going on? That's right.
But guys, no. Obviously, we'll keep this for the preview, for the review. Sorry, Burnley have got in too many times for my liking, though.
Yeah, that's because of
What a save!
Save from Ali, you know. Man said the arm was sweeping. The arm was sweeping.
2-0.
Sadio and Jota, bro. We move.
Excellent stuff.
We move.
Fucking get in.
That's
how you start a weekend, boys.
Indeed.
Now the rest of the Prem have to follow.
Indeed. Something's wrong with Trent, you know. Oh, bro.
Is he still down?
No, the medics came over to him and he's limping, bro. I don't know what happened to Trent.
I beg he's all right.
Same, because I'll be real. You see how Simicast has come in and done an absolute madness? I don't want to say it.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
It's not the same, innit? I want to say it's not the same.
Right, look at the smile from Naby. I like it.
Look at Klopp and Naby. You know what Klopp said to him? With that performance, you might not get sold.
Yes, people. 3 points. The link is already ready for you guys. Jump over for the review now. We're gonna switch over, guys.
All right, back at Anfield. That's what counts, people. Back at Anfield, fans are back. All right, look at the embrace. He's speaking to him. He's giving him all right, let me see you speak to Verge. Yes, you know what time it is.
All right, people, head over. We did that one for Fabinho today as well, for real.
Indeed.
It's a very good feeling winning at Anfield.
Two 0 Liverpool, man. We move, people. We move.
Even Joe Cole in commentary just said Simicast looks like a wonderful little replacement for Robertson.
I've been saying this to people.
Simicast was balling out. Can't even lie. He didn't disconnect this time either.
I'm not even shading on Jamal Lewis, but that's why I was so happy we got him over Jamal Lewis.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing. At the time, I wanted Lewis. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't mind at the time. I have to be.
And who's to say that under Klopp, Lewis wouldn't have gone on and continued to develop? Like Newcastle have stagnated him, innit?
I just don't think he's built like the Greek god, bruv.
Well, you know what? We got the best left back options and the best centre back options in the Prem, without a shadow of a doubt.
I went from Greek scouts to Greek god.
I'm looking through
that Greek god, you know.
I'm looking through the sources, Drift, and what you just said, I don't see any lies in that still. Searching, but I can't see any lies in that.
I don't think you'll find any, Cal. I don't think you'll find
see any lies in that. Maybe just me.
Oh man.
I mean, I'm still looking.
Into general.
Can't see any lies in that. Could you just repeat the statement one more time, Drift, so I can just check the sources?
Liverpool have got the best left back and centre back options in the Prem, hands down.
Let me just
hand down, man down.
Have a look through this. No lies detected again. I mean, you're in the clear. No lies detected again.
And you know what? If we could pull off little man from Brighton, what's his name again?
Little bro, he's the same size as us, bro.
What?
Lamptey.
Oh, Lamptey. When you say little man,
Lamptey, then we'd have to.
I guess it's Basuma. Basuma wouldn't have that. I was gonna say.
No, Lamptey. We should go and get Lamptey now to back up Trent, and we just got the best option from the whole back four.
The only thing with Lamptey, he gets injured a lot.
Does he? I don't pay that much attention. Does he get injured a lot? Yeah.
I don't know personally. Like, has he had a few, Cal? I haven't really watched his injuries.
He has had a few.
Oh dear.
He has had a few. Excellent result. Excellent result.
All right, people, let's head over. Make sure you come and join us for the match reaction, guys. Let's get it popping. Beautiful win. Beautiful win.
Trust me.
Back at Anfield as well. Reunited.
Jota and Mane, 2-0.
Good.
So, people, like, share, subscribe as always, especially if you're watching afterwards. And catch us on the other side, people. Peace.